In 1986, Top Gun soared onto the screens and became a smash hit, taking in globally about $357 million. Now that's actually pretty impressive when you consider that it had a production of $15 million. But Top Gun was just such a huge hit, and even when it came out on VHS, it was still playing in the theater, which at the time was something you'd never heard of before.
Congratulations on Top Gun.
Thank you.
Sorry to hear about Cougar. He and I were like brothers in flight school. He was a good man.
Still is a good man.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Thought so.
Say, you need any help?
With what?
You figured it out yet?
What's that?
Who's the best pilot?
No, I think I can figure that one out on my own.
I heard that about you. You like to work alone.
On April 28th, 2022, Top Gun Maverick was released after about a year and a half of delays due to virus of unspecified origin, and went on to gross $1.4 billion worldwide. An interesting number when you consider that a lot of media did not anticipate this movie doing what it did. Top Gun Maverick is just loved by so many people, and the proof is in how much money it made and how long it has stayed in the theater. It left and came back. But there are people out there who just want to attack the film. The movie was excellent, and again, the proof is in how much it made. But again, there are people out there who just want to attack the film for what it is, giving off an impression of something that the film does not even represent at all. From the Ukrainians trying to claim that the movie was being funded by Russian oligarchs, to Msnbc and their claims that the movie is a war propaganda piece, Top Gun Maverick has definitely had some controversy in the past few months. Now the article in question comes from Bounding to the Comic. Published on March 13th of this year, MSNBC editor Zahim Alim attacks Top Gun Maverick, saying, "I hope it tanks at the Oscars." He begins by patronizing the 22 sequel, even as he throws shade to it. Top Gun is as insidious as it is entertaining. It's the opening preface for everything that follows. It does not merely revive a forgotten human-centered spectacle. It also beckons for the return of accepting the American war machine as a beacon of virtue and excitement. It's a position kind of nostalgic, one that smuggles love and endless war into a celebration of live action. This guy's a fool. I'm sorry. He really is. And the sad thing about this is he has no idea what a movie really is if he's watching this and this is what he thinks that we're all excited about, and this is what Hollywood is trying to, or at least Tom Cruise was trying to throw at us, our return to the war machine of America. Is there anything wrong with showing love for your country anymore? What is it about us now that we have to tear down every single little thing that is great about this country? Top Gun Maverick is a damn good movie, and it deserves more respect than this fool is putting out. Alim then tries to make the case that Top Gun Maverick is propaganda, rather than a straightforward action-adventure movie that it is. In exchange for access to the military aircraft, the producers of the movie agreed to allow the Defense Department to include his own key talking points in the script. Alim continues, perhaps equally important, the script had to be written in a manner that flatters the military in order to secure the buy-in of the Pentagon. Alim displays complete ignorance of the first Top Gun film, which Maverick was obviously trying to build upon. The franchise has never been about glorifying war or propagandizing on behalf of the endless foreign conflicts. Rather, it's about the one man trying to come to grips with his own inner demons by doing what he loves best, flying fighters crafts at the blistering speeds. Alim continues his distributable with his dribble, excuse me, forgive me, my friends, but this is just annoying the heck out of me, and I'm going to stop reading the article. Basically, the man just really doesn't mind people going to see the movie, but he hopes it tanks because of its warmongering, American, proud military propaganda. This is ridiculous. This is a bunch of nonsense that that our media has just basically got away with for so long. Zahin Alim was born in Washington, D.C., which explains a lot. Yes, I am reading from the article here because I don't know all the details of this man, but they have been more than happy to, by the end of the comic, to reveal some of the stuff about him. Again, Zaim was born in Washington, D.C., which explains a lot, and received a bachelor's degree in American Studies. He admits in his bio that he was trained in critical theory, that the Marxist groundwork that eventually gave way to the revolting, ultra-racist indoctrination ideology that is critical race theory. He then earned a master's degree in sociology from I'm in a hurry here, from the University of Chicago. Basically, he's a leftist, which is what MSNBC promotes a lot of. I'm not sure what to make about people like this anymore. The constant attacks on film that we've come to love over the years, the desecration of Star Wars for political agendas, Star Trek for political agendas, and now they seem to be going after movies like Top Gun. What's next? Rambo? This is just getting ridiculous, my friends. I don't know about you, but I think Top Gun Maverick and Top Gun are great movies, and if you believe it's patriotic to watch this, God bless you, my friends. And for those who do not think that patriotism is great in America, I'm sorry. America is a great place, and I love it, and I am happy to have been born here. Until the next time, my friends, I want to hear from you. God bless, and I will talk to you soon.